off the streets. Barrett Brooks. What's up, Barrett?
I mean, I got to talk everybody off the bridge, man.
Okay.
Leave KP alone, man. Kevin Patullo is in a position where, yes, he's not as experienced as most pass callers like you see in San Fran or you see with the Rams. But what you do see is him being effective when the guys are playing the way they're supposed to play. When they play undisciplined like they did in the second half, you're not going to get the production from the offense like you saw when you saw the Giants play. When you have guys getting beat at the snap of the ball, it doesn't matter what you call or who you're calling it for. These guys just aren't doing their jobs. And that's a big thing. And I'm an offensive lineman. I played for 12 years. And the best team that I had the best offensive line, and that's when I won a Super Bowl. We ran the ball 100 times more than we passed the ball. But it wouldn't matter if guys were missing blocks up front. Now, Jerome Bettis won't be as good a back as he can be. So, I mean, a lot of the times, it's not what we're calling, it's how guys are executing. And that's the problem.
Okay,
guys
all right.
just aren't executing, man.
All right, well, let me ask you this. Because today's all about my New Year's resolution of me trying to be a nicer guy, but then I think about Kevin Patullo and my toes curl with anger. So, can we get this fixed?
Well, let me tell you this. And I want everybody that's an Eagles fan to just watch the offensive line and how they play. I don't think that the starting center, Cam Jurgens, is going to play. Now, I will say this. He has been hurt probably the entire season. In fact, I know the entire season. So that has a lot to do with why he's not playing up to the expectations we need to see him. That's Landon Dickerson also. And also, Jordan Mailata is not playing as well because he's also playing injured. So when you're in a position like that, when you call plays, you got to take that under consideration.
I love that you just called in. But I had a Jalen Hurts appreciation day like 2 days ago, and I didn't get a phone call then. I start ripping KP, and this is the day you decide to call in is when I'm angry. I had a whole day just celebrating QB1, and you were nowhere to be found.
You're right, man. I should have called, man. But, I mean, I just don't like, because bottom line is Hurts has shown that he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Like it or not, he's outdueled the best quarterbacks in the league. He just outdueled Allen. I mean, he is a good quarterback. So, I mean, I'm definitely a guy that loves Jalen Hurts. I'm in his corner.
Smart man.
I'm in his corner. But it seems like, everybody hates KP. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hates KP. Everybody hates KP. That's bad, man. Let him alone. Give him an opportunity. I don't want him to not have the job next year. I want him to be offensive coordinator next year, going into next year.
Uh-oh.
And that way, that way it'll be fair for Jalen Hurts to get better also because he'll have the same coordinator for 2 years in a row. I mean, they can definitely blossom then. But we got to stay off KP because he can't run. Anything he calls can't work when you have guys that are hurt and playing the way they're playing. They need this rest. They're going to give them this rest. You'll see a much better team going into the playoffs. So that's what I tell you.
All right, Barrett, thank you. You got anything else? I don't want to let you go, but, I mean, listen, phenomenal. I appreciate the call.
I mean, for sure. And I also say this. Saquon Barkley has not missed a step. He is still good. And, I think that our second team is good enough to beat the Commanders' first team. Although they have a third-team quarterback, they're still good enough to play everybody else and beat, the Commanders. So I'm looking for a victory for the Commanders. I think we still might sneak up in that second seed. Detroit's going to give us a little something. They're going to play for Dan Campbell, and I really think that they beat the Bears this weekend.
Oh, that would be lovely. Barrett, well, thank you so much. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I appreciate it. And let's stay in touch. How about that?
Absolutely, man. You got my number, man. Call me anytime, bro.
Oh, that's phenomenal. Thank you, Barrett. How about that?